Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm going to be sharing with you an eye look featuring the Revolution Pro Supreme Eyeshadow in Allure. So it looks like that. This palette is £6. You can pick it up from either revolutionbeauty.com or superdrug.com or Superdrug Stores. This is an absolutely beautiful palette. When I open it up, your eyes are immediately drawn to this beautiful purple shade here. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to use the purples in this palette today. I might go more neutral because I hardly ever feature neutral brown looks on my channel. Now with the clothes that I've chosen to wear today, I thought I would do that for you today because of course, you know, there is palettes more recently that I have chosen to share with you bright looks or perhaps pink or purpley eye looks, but I hardly ever share with you a neutral brown look. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. I'll just also mention what I've got on my lips. So I have the Revolution Renaissance Lip Liner in Chauffeur. I have now picked up a full size version, as you can see there. I'm so thrilled that I've come across a couple of these because I absolutely love it. It's my favourite and it seems to go with every single lipstick that I choose to wear. Okay. I've got a little bit of a gloss over the top and it is the Revolution Pro Supreme Gloss Lip Pigment in Turnabout and it looks like that. So I've got that over the top. What I will say about these gloss products is, and of course I have put it over the lip liner, but they are pigmented. They're like a liquid lipstick, but they have a glossy finish. So that's Turnabout for you. As you can see, it is very pigmented. It's an absolutely beautiful colour. I'm not quite sure how much these are. Are these £4 each? Of course, like I say, all the links will be down below. And I'm just going to clean that off so I don't get that gloss everywhere. Okay, so like I say, I'm going to go for more of a neutral eye look. So I'm going to be featuring, I suppose, these shades here rather than the purples. I think I've done a number of looks more recently using brighter palettes or pink or purple palettes, you know, with those kind of colour stories, but I thought I'm going to do a neutral brown look and yeah, that's what I'm going to do for you today. So I'm starting off with a 251 Eye Increase Contour Brush from Primark and I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to go in with the cream shade here. That one there, just to give it a light dusting over the eye. These are very pigmented palettes. I have got 3 of these and I've got the really bright, is it like a reddy orangey kind of palette. I will be featuring that next. But these are so pigmented and for £6, really good value. Okay, so I've just dusted that over the lid for a little bit of a wash. In fact, actually, I suppose not really a wash of colour, but it's just going to mattify my eye a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with this colour here. What I really like about these is the shades all work beautifully together. So you could either have, you know, like what I'm doing today, a neutral brown look, or of course you can add that purple to give it a little bit more of a pop of colour. So it is such a versatile palette. And of course you have a matte cream and a matte black as well. And you can see from that black, it is very intense. These are very pigmented palettes and the formula is like a cream to powder, especially with those shimmers. Okay, so let's go in with this first colour. Really like this. I'm going to take it up quite high. I mean, we don't always want to wear really bright eyeshadow, so it's nice to give you a little bit of a neutral brown look. Just because I'm going quite neutral today with the creams and shades like that. Really love that first colour. It's one of those shades that if you want a no makeup day, that would be perfect. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this colour here, so the deeper brown. I'm going to change up my brush to the Primark PS Eye Contour brush. You can see that that's contoured there, so it works really well. I love it actually, and if you're brand new to my channel, you will see this brush a lot. Now this, I'm just tapping some off because this colour looks very pigmented, so I'm just going to start on the outer third and then go into the crease, and I'm going to, as always, just press that into the crease like that. And that's why this brush works so well, just because it really does fit into that crease like that. Just going back to the original fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Like that. Okay, so again, going in with that deeper brown. Again, just stamping that through the crease. Like that. Again, getting the fluffy brush. Someone at the door, but I think that's a parcel for next door. Okay. I'm going to stick with this brush, and I'm going to go into the lighter brown there, and I'm going to just give a wash of that beautiful colour there, like that. That is such a stunning colour. It gives a little bit of colour but not too much. Like that. That poor delivery driver is trying to find, it's a parcel for next door, and he's trying to find someone who's available. And unfortunately I can't put my camera on pause, otherwise I would help him out. Okay, really, really love this. That is gorgeous. Like I say, I hardly ever do these kind of looks, just because obviously, you know, with palettes, if you've got like a, you know, red or colourful colour story, you want to see those colours in action. So it's really nice to do something that is very, very neutral. Okay, I'm going to go in with now the lid shade. I'm going to go in with that one today, and I'm going to not do a cut crease today. I'm just going in with my finger and just the base, and I have used the Revolution Pro Eye Elements in Central, and just as the base, so no cut crease today, just a regular eyeshadow. And the delivery driver, thankfully, has found someone who is available. Oh, this is a gorgeous colour. Like I say, you hardly have to have any of this shadow. It is so pigmented, and like I say, it's just so gorgeous how it feels on the lid. You know, you don't have to dig your finger in or swatch it 10 times to get that colour payoff. I'm doubling it up because I really want it to pop, because it's such a gorgeous shade. That is just gorgeous. Oh, I love that. Beautiful colour. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the 250 pencil and powder smudge brush. It looks like that. Quite pointed, and I'm sure that you can still get these brushes in Primark. I'm going to follow this or stay with this colour that I've used on the lid, the shimmer shade, and I'm going to follow that all around the inner corner. I also find that if you use the same colour as the lid, and I know sometimes obviously you can't because it's you know, can be a deep colour or it's too bright for an inner corner, but if you can, then it really does elongate the lid. Like that. So absolutely stunning colour. So again, just going into that tricky area that I can't reach with my finger, otherwise we'd have eyeshadow everywhere. And then just going all the way round that inner corner. Like that. So that basically is the base or my eyeshadow completed. And I'm going in now with the eyeliner. Of course, it is the Revolution HD Smoky Waterproof Liner. It is black. I know it's the only shade that they do, but I always like to let you know that it is black. And then of course the Mascara Revolution, again this is black as well. This is the only shade again that they do, but I always like to let you know again that it's black, just in case that you know, when you purchase it you've got no surprises if you, for example, like to wear brown. So just coating the lid, no, the lash. Like that. Whoops. Don't want to get it on my hair there. Go. Got a little spot of something here. Oh, that's it. That's good. I'm glad it's not mascara. Okay, so that is my neutral. Oh, the mascara on this eye looks a lot thicker than on this side. Let me just double up on this side. That's better, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so that is my neutral eyed look, featuring of course the Revolution Pro Supreme eyeshadow in Allure. Yes, you've got that beautiful purple there that your eye is drawn to, those particular colours, but I wanted to do something different because yes, I've done looks with that in the past, and if I can find those videos I'll link them down below. But I wanted to share with you much more of a neutral everyday look, because not all of us like to wear, you know, reds or oranges or blues as I've done more recently. Some of us like those more neutral brown eyed looks. So I thought I would share that with you today. I'll let you have a close up. So that is the look up close and personal. I really love it. I think with the colours that I'm wearing today, so if you like creams, you know, I'm wearing all neutral and cream shades. That is something that you can achieve with this beautiful palette very, very easily. I must say that if you haven't tried any of these Supreme eyeshadows from the Revolution Pro range, then they are only £6, and I would certainly give at least one of them a try because they are absolutely gorgeous and they really pack a punch. They're so soft, they're so creamy, they're so buttery, and I will go as far as to say that these are one of my favourite formulas to try and wear, of course. I absolutely love them. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this palette. I have got one more out of the three to share with you. The brighter orangey red, and coral kind of eyeshadow palette. So I can't wait to share that with you next. Like I say, I would love your thoughts on that palette. If you have it already, are you going to pick it up if you haven't already tried it? And what do you think of my neutral eyed look? I'm really loving it. Absolutely gorgeous, very understated, very neutral, but still beautiful. So of course I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Of course, if you have just stumbled across my channel, I would absolutely love it if you subscribe to watch further videos. Now that I've reached 11,000, of course my goal is eventually I want 20,000, but of course my goal for the moment is now 12,000 subscribers, and I always say I can't do it without you. If you have any eyeshadow palettes that you would like to see me try from Revolution in particular, then let me know down below. If you would like, I've had one request to see a certain palette, you know, like dupe palettes. If you want me to try, if you've seen certain palettes on my channel and you would like me to do a side by side with the two palettes, I'm happy to do that. But yeah, any video ideas are always welcomed, and of course your comments. But as always, I will see you here, same place tomorrow. And until then, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.